where you can reach so many people around the world that you couldn't do in person. So just doing giveaways and trying to give back to people after receiving all these things that I can't use, so why not give it to somebody who can use it? And then after a while, just getting into the sport and realizing the effect that had on people, and how much support I was getting from people that I didn't know, that had never met me before, and was just going off of who they saw me on social media as. So with social media, it was just really important for me to show my authentic self and express who I was on a day-to-day basis, not just on the field or what articles and different podcasts were broadcasting about me. And just noticing how many people were attracted to how authentic and humorous and real I was. It was just motivation to give back to them. So like I started doing giveaways because I've received so much from rugby, just from the sport and the people in general. So I was like, okay, what's a way that I can give back? Social media is perfect for that, where you can reach so many people around the world that you couldn't do in person. So just doing giveaways and trying to give back to people after receiving all these things that I can't use, so why not give it to somebody who can use it and who would appreciate it a lot more than I could in that moment. So the giveaways were really important for me. And then just with Instagram, I kind of pushed over to YouTube because I've always been a very open and loud and funny and humorous person. So I just wanted to express that in a longer form versus like a 1 minute video on Instagram. I could do it in like 8 minutes on YouTube. And one of the things I did on YouTube is just like ab videos, which I thought were fun because everybody always talks about their summer body and things like that. So I thought that would be something that was attractive to my audience. So that was something that I started that I got a lot of good attention for. And then along with that, I started doing the hot seat with Naya Tapper because I wanted the world to not only know who I was, but also who my teammates were off the field. A lot of them may not have the want to be quote unquote famous or like known around the world. So sorry. So I took the initiative to introduce them to the world and show them who they are off the field. So that was something fun that I started. So just kind of building a legacy for myself, a name for myself, and a way for people to be attracted to me. There's so many rugby players, but there's not many Naya Tappers. Things like that, something that makes you stand out and just shows that you care. That was something that was really important for me after a while. So just like financial stability and giving back to the rugby community and just getting more outreach to the people who don't know what the sport is, don't know who I am, and a lot of the other amazing players that I get to play against and with.
Ladies